we'll start with version 5. And then, I'll go into version 6 in a moment. This won't take long. I don't want to take up too much of your day, but just to say, obviously, as Phil mentioned, we have guides for all of these procedures. And as always, if you want to have a quick call, I can go through it with you when it comes to actually doing it. And there's obviously our support team as well. So please do reach out to us. We're more than happy to go through this with you. Okay, so in version 5, there is sort of like a two-part process to this. So first off, we need to create the policy year, and then we'll go into the actual policies and run the renewal. So here we are in the kind of welcome page of version 5. If we go down to the bottom, to bottom left to configuration here, and it automatically brings us into our table section, which is actually where we need to be. So if we scroll down, and we need to go into the policy year here with all of our policy years here. So we'll just go down to the bottom, and our last one is 2025. So top left, we go to our new table item, then back up to the top. I'll put in my code of 26 and then my description of year 2026. Okay, you just need to make sure you click away from that into a different cell. And then I just want to double check that it's there. So if I just click up to policy type, perhaps down the bottom, and then just click back into policy year, just to double check it's there. Scrolling down. So year 2026 is now there. Part 1 complete. Okay. Now we make our way to the home button here. And it's automatically gone into policies for me. So we're in the right section of where we need to be, which is super. So along this top ribbon in the middle, we have our renew policies. So we just click on renew policies, and then you need to select the year that you want to renew from. Go to 2025, and then you need to get your new year code. Click on 2026. So that's automatically populated our new code for us. And if that's set as how it would be going forward. And then all you need to do from here, it's very simple. If you want to renew them all, you can click the select tool, or if you want to cherry pick certain policies that you want to renew, you just select those. And then it's as simple as clicking on save, and away it goes. Depending on how many policies you're renewing, it can take some time. There isn't a sort of big button that comes up in the middle to say I've finished. So it does take a bit of time. So don't panic if it's not, your policies haven't automatically turned up. They will get there eventually as it's working its way through. So that is as simple as it is. But again, any help needed, just let us know, and we are more than happy to go through this with you. Version 6. This is our welcome page here. We don't need to create the new policy year in the configuration like we did in version 5, but I will show you where it is just in case you fancy it. There's data management on the bottom left, and we scroll down to tables, and then we have our policy year here. So you can go and add in a new policy year here if you want to, but we don't need to anymore because it's had a bit of a switch around. So if I now click into policy management and go to policy renewals, now just to say, during testing, there's been a couple of items that have been don't work as you would think they would. So I just want to point these out so you don't all get into a panic. And this has been bugged and will be fixed in an upcoming release. So it's automatically gone to year 2025 for us, which is great. However, it's not allowing me to click anything here. So you just need to select a different year and then go back to 2025. That will be sorted out. So it's automatically now opened this for us. So I want to go to 2026, but as yet I don't have a 26. So if I click on the plus button and type in 26, it's automatically given it a description of year 2026 for us. And I click on save, and again, if I just click different year, 2026 will be there for us. So what that has then done, again, it has given us all of the codes it wants to renew it to. And then again, just cherry picking or selecting all, you can select which policies you would like to renew. We just then, on the top right hand button, we click on save, and that will go through, and the same as it does in version 5, will go through and update those policies for you. And then in the policy section, you'll then see your new policies are there for you. And that is it.